Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you, just playing the front 9. All right, let's get this going. You just launched out. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Tee shot's looking decent. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And second shot here on the first. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Let's get a little kick left here. Solid approach there, pin high. This is a 20. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards.
Ja, Juice. I'm the chase it down, need the fake time. I got the juice. But how many times did it take for? I got the juice. How many times got the juice? I got the juice. Baby, I got the juice.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. And we are beginning our round on a par 5. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Well done. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Second shot here on the first. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And he's got this left for his eagle. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. So good. All right, you are one up after the first hole. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Second shot here on hole number 2. Looking really good. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, so close. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Just a pure swing. Good job. We're on the green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Here's a look at their 5-iron. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. Looks like a right to left break. Oh my goodness, short game is cooking for this guy. Just chips that one right in. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Coming into a bunker near you. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Okay, this one is just plugged up. Plugged right in that bunker. Let's see how you do. All right, forget about that bunker. Leave it in the past. We're on the green. Well, nothing really went our way on that hole. Let's just look to the next. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with the second shot. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. And that's going to do it for his birdie. Here we go, 31 feet to go. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh. All right, well, didn't really get much on that hole. Let's try this next one. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, he's got around 215 yards to the pin. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. The approach heading right. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. I think this one will go left to right. Oh! And here's a 13-footer. This putt's going, and that will work. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Okay, let's see what you do here. You made good contact. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh. But we'll be back. Ooh, right by. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Okay, your opponent's letting us move on here with our lives. No need to putt that little tiny putt, so we'll head to the next. Okay, we're going to concede that putt to him and head to the next. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Well, he is on the green. You gotta, gotta give him that, at least. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Safely on the green. And this is quite the distance to the cup from here. Let's see if he can get it close. Oh, almost. All right, let's do this. He got this to win the match. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And the match is over, and you have won. Finishing the match at 2-up on your opponent. Good work. Congratulations. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, Welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Now, what is going to go down here today? We have match play just about to kick off. All right, let's go. Oh, man, that was just striped. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes. Okay, second shot here on the first. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Good shot. What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Oh my goodness. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Boom, in there, and winning the hole in the process. Well done. And after the first hole of this match, you are one up on your friend. Teeing it up on the second hole. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And that hole will be halved. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. We got a par 4 here on this third hole. Those shots are going to happen to you. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. There we go. Good shot. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Looks like this one's going left. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Really well judged judged approach there. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. And it goes down. That gives you the hole. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. And 4th hole coming up. All right, let's see how he does on. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Okay, hitting this one from the rough. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. And this one is from 23 feet. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. And that hole will be halved. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Going with the 9-iron. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker. Well done. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my. 6-foot putt for him. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, we got a par 5 here on the 6th hole. Ouch. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. And here we go. This is his second shot. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. Oh, the glory that could have been. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, he's going to need this to win the hole. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Okay, you're going to concede that putt. We'll lose this hole, but we're heading to the next hole now. Well, unfortunately, that hole didn't do anything for you. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And from here, he will set up around 220 yards out. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Your approach is heading a little leftward. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you've got. Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant past. Let's grab the putter. Here we go. This putt for birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And you two will be all square if they sink this. All square after that hole. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Have a good tee shot. Yeah, that'll play. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. And this putt to go one up for the match. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And he gets the putt to go. All right, a little tap putt here. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Now the par 4 9th. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Okay, full send. Let's go. Shake it off. Great job on that approach. All right, he's just in the first cut here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. He's putting this next one for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. Ouch, right by the hole. And this putt to win the match. I think we got a right to left break on this one.
Chewy.
And congratulations to you. Pulling out the win in this match play affair. Well done. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.